नरेंद्र दामोदर दास मोदी।
ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित
भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा।
In these years, India has achieved many milestones in diverse areas. The economy has grown from 11th largest to 4th largest economy in the world. One key characteristic of the Modi government has been to proactively explore and incorporate innovation and technology in every sector. The most profound and widespread tech intervention in India in the past decade has been undoubtedly in the digital domain. The Modi government launched Digital India program with the vision of transforming India into a digitally empowered society and a knowledge-based economy. A dynamic ecosystem of digital public infrastructure at the heart of governance. According to the State of India's Digital Economy Report 2024, India comes in the third place in the world in terms of digitalization of the economy. The JAM Trinity, short for Jan Dhan Aadhaar Mobile, has been a cornerstone of India's digital revolution. Transforming the landscape of governance and financial inclusion. Launched in August 2014, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana integrates the poor into economic mainstream and plays a crucial role in the development of marginalized communities. Now, subsidies get deposited directly in the bank accounts in the form of direct benefit transfers, eliminating leakages and scope for any discretionary action. With the help of this innovation, 55.39 crore beneficiaries have been connected with formal banking. Rupees 2,59,779 crore balance in beneficiary accounts. Around 67% of account holders are in rural and semi-urban areas. 55% are women, increasing financial empowerment. Direct benefit transfer expanded to 322 schemes, transferring over rupees 43 lakh crore, saving rupees 3.48 lakh crore. UPI or Unified Payments Interface is an instant real-time payment system to facilitate interbanking transactions through mobile phones. UPI transformed India's digital payment ecosystem. Its ease of use, combined with a growing network of participating banks and fintech platforms, has made UPI the preferred mode of real-time payments for millions of users across the country. It is contributing to 80% of the retail payments across the country. The total transaction volume exceeded 131 billion and the value exceeded rupees 200 lakh crore for financial year 2023-24. In 2024, UPI processed around 172 billion transactions, marking a 46% increase from 2023. India's digital payments revolution is extending beyond its borders. Currently, UPI is live in over 7 countries, including UAE, Singapore, Bhutan, Nepal, Sri Lanka, France, and Mauritius. Around 49% of the global real-time payment transactions is happening in India. The potential of Digital India is realized by the rapidly increasing internet and broadband penetration and low cost of data in India. Internet connections jumped from 25.15 crore in March 2014 to 96.96 crore in June of 2024, registering a growth of 285.53%. Broadband connections rose from 6.1 crore in March 2014 to 94.92 crore in August 2024, growing by 1,452%. Out of 6,44,131 villages, 6,15,836 villages are having 4G mobile connectivity in the country. India has seen the fastest rollout of 5G services in the world. India seeks to position itself as a global leader in 6G technology by 2030. Launched in 2015, DigiLocker aims at digital empowerment of citizens by providing access to authentic digital documents to citizens' digital document wallet. DigiLocker has 46.52 crore users as on 1st February 2025. Launched in 2022, Bhashani or Bhasha Interface for India is a path-breaking initiative aimed at democratizing access to digital content and services across India's linguistic spectrum. Bhashani aims to transcend language barriers, ensuring that every citizen can effortlessly access digital services in their own language. Launched in 2016, Government e-Marketplace or GEM facilitates online procurement of common use goods and services required by various government departments. The latest statistics reveal significant activity in the marketplace, showcasing a robust system with 1,62,985 primary buyers, 2,28,754 secondary buyers, and a diverse range of over 11,000 product categories and 332 service categories. In 2023-24, the order volume reached 62,86,543 with an order value of Rs 4,03,305 crores. Mobile phones are central to personal and professional life in the 21st century. India in this decade has risen to become the second largest mobile manufacturer in the world. From 2 manufacturing units in 2014 to over 300 units are operational nationwide today. From imports to independence, 99.2% of mobile phones sold in India are now made locally. Manufacturing value soars to Rs 4,22,000 crore, with exports crossing Rs 1,29,000 crore in 2024. Samsung Electronics has opened world's largest mobile phone factory in India. Apple aims to make most of its iPhone sold in the US at factories in India by the end of 2026. India's foray into the world of innovation and technology is today led by dynamic startups. Launched in 2016, Startup India program aims to nurture innovation and catalyze the growth of startups across the country. India has firmly established itself as the third largest startup ecosystem in the world. Major hubs like Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Mumbai, and Delhi NCR have led this transformation, while smaller cities have increasingly contributed to the nation's entrepreneurial momentum. Startups in fintech, edutech, health tech, and e-commerce have tackled local challenges and gained global recognition. They showcase India's shift from job seekers to job creators, driving economic progress. The number of recognized startups has grown from around 500 in 2016 to 1,59,157 as of January 2025. The vibrant ecosystem, driven by over 100 unicorns, continues to redefine innovation and entrepreneurship on the global stage. As of October 2024, A total of 73,151 recognized startups include at least one woman director, showcasing the rise of women entrepreneurs in India. From 2016 to 2024, recognized startups have reportedly created over 16 lakh direct jobs, significantly contributing to employment generation. India's G20 presidency institutionalized the Startup 20 engagement group to facilitate collaboration among global economies.
आज पूरा देश गर्व से कह सकता है कि हमारा स्टार्टअप इकोसिस्टम सिर्फ बड़े मेट्रो शहर तक सीमित नहीं है। और अभी छोटी सी फिल्म में भी दिखाया गया, ये देश के 600 से अधिक जिलों तक पहुंच चुका है। इसका मतलब है ये एक सामाजिक कल्चर बन गया है, और जब कोई सामाजिक कल्चर बन जाए तो फिर उसको रुकने का कोई कारण ही नहीं होता है। वो नई नई ऊंचाइयों को प्राप्त करता ही करता जाता है। भारत की स्टार्टअप क्रांति का नेतृत्व आज देश के छोटे शहरों के युवा कर रहे हैं। कुछ लोग सोचते हैं कि हमारे स्टार्टअप सिर्फ टैक्स स्पेस तक ही सीमित है, लेकिन मुझे खुशी है कि आज एग्रीकल्चर, टेक्सटाइल, मेडिसिन, ट्रांसपोर्ट, स्पेस, इवन मैंने देखा योगा में स्टार्टअप शुरू हुए हैं। आयुर्वेद में स्टार्टअप शुरू हुआ है, और एक दो नहीं, मैं रुचि लेता हूं तो देखता रहता हूं। 300, 400 की संख्या में है, और हर एक में एक से बढ़कर एक न कुछ नया है।
इंडिया इज ऑन द मून।
Over the past 11 years, India witnessed remarkable achievements in the space sector. India's space program is entering an exciting new phase marked by ambitious missions and unprecedented technological advancements. Mars orbiter mission Mangalyaan, though the mission was launched in 2013, Mangalyaan entered Mars orbit successfully in September 2014. India became the first country to reach Mars on its first attempt and the first Asian nation to do so. In 2016, Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO successfully completed the deployment of 7 satellite constellation for the Navik, or Navigation with Indian Constellation System. This system provides India with its own independent satellite navigation capabilities. In 2017, ISRO launched 104 satellites in a single mission, a world record at that time. 101 co-passenger satellites carried were international customer satellites.
3, 2, 1, 0.
India launched the X-ray polymeter satellite XPOSat in 2024, India's first X-ray polymetry satellite that studies black holes and neutron stars. India was the second country after the US to achieve this feat. In 2023, with Chandrayaan 3, India became the first nation to land near Moon's South Pole. The Vikram lander and Pragyan rover successfully conducted experiments, including confirming the presence of sulfur on the lunar surface. Aditya L1 is India's first solar observatory that reached the designated point in space in January 2024. It carried multiple payloads to study the sun's photosphere, chromosphere, and corona, enhancing our understanding of solar activities and their impact on solar weather. In 2025, ISRO achieved a significant milestone by successfully docking 2 satellites in space, becoming the 4th country to do so after the US, Russia, and China. This capability is crucial for future missions involving space stations and deep space exploration. India's first human space mission, Gaganyaan program, has entered its final phase. India's first human manned space flight carrying Indian astronauts into space. While the first crewed flight is planned for 2027, the program has already seen significant progress, including the selection of astronaut candidates and uncrewed test missions. The Techade also marked important global collaboration for India, such as the Artemis Accords and Nisar Earth Observation Mission. Also, the space sector has also opened the doors for private sector, creating a plethora of opportunities for new space entrepreneurs. In 2022, India witnessed the establishment of its first private launch pad and mission control center at Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Leading space startup Skyroot launched Vikram S rocket in the same year.
We continue to march ahead with renewed confidence, pushing the boundaries of scientific exploration. Our first human space flight mission, Gaganyaan, highlights our nation's rising aspirations. In coming weeks, an Indian astronaut will travel to space as part of a joint ISRO-NASA mission to the International Space Stations. By 2035, the Bharatiya Antariksh Station will open new frontiers in research and global cooperation. By 2040, an Indian's footprints will be on the moon. Mars and Venus are also on our radar. Friends, for India, space is about exploration as well as about empowerment. It empowers governance, enhances livelihoods, and inspires generations.
The age of artificial intelligence has begun with the vision of making AI in India and making AI work for India. The government has approved the comprehensive national level India AI mission in 2024. The India AI mission will establish a comprehensive ecosystem catalyzing AI innovation through strategic programs and partnerships across public and private sectors. Public AI compute infrastructure of 10,000 or more GPUs to be established for catalyzing AI innovation, investment in development of indigenous foundational models. India AI Startup Financing unlocks funding for AI startups from idea to commercialization, indigenous tools for safe, trusted, and ethical AI development and deployment.
दुनिया की नजरों में एक ही एआई है, वो है आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस। लेकिन हमारे पास वो तो है ही, दूसरी एआई है एस्पिरेशनल इंडिया। जब एस्पिरेशनल इंडिया और आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की ताकत मिलती है, तब विकास की गति भी तेज होनी स्वाभाविक है। साथियों, हमारे लिए एआई सिर्फ एक टेक्नोलॉजी नहीं है, बल्कि भारत के युवाओं के लिए अवसरों का एक नया द्वार है।
Given the centrality of semiconductors in AI and other advanced technologies, India has made ambitious strides to develop its own vibrant semiconductor ecosystem. Semicon India program kick-started with an outlay of over 76,000 crore rupees for the development of semiconductor and display manufacturing ecosystem in the country. While the first semiconductor plant in India started setting up in 2023, multiple new semiconductor units are racing ahead for manufacturing Make in India chips. These semicon units are expected to bring an investment of almost rupees 1.5 lakh crore. The cumulative capacity of these units is going to be about 7 crore chips per day. India's defense production has grown at an extraordinary pace since the launch of the Make in India initiative. Once dependent on foreign suppliers, the country now stands as a rising force in indigenous manufacturing and a growing defense exporter. This shift reflects a strong commitment to self-reliance, ensuring that India not only meets its security needs but also builds a robust defense industry that contributes to economic growth. India's defense production reached a record rupees 1.27 lakh crore in financial year 23-24, with defense exports rising to an all-time high of rupees 23,622 crore in financial year 24-25. The surge in defense budget from rupees 2.53 lakh crore in 2013-14 to rupees 6.81 lakh crore in 2025-26 underlines the nation's determination to strengthen its military infrastructure. India targets rupees 3 lakh crore in defense production by 2029, reinforcing its position as a global defense manufacturing hub. The private sector plays a crucial role, contributing 21% to total defense production, fostering innovation and efficiency. 65% of defense equipment is now manufactured domestically, a significant shift from the earlier 65 to 70% import dependency, showcasing India's self-reliance in defense. India's investment in developing cutting-edge tech and self-reliance in defense preparedness was put on display during Operation Sindoor in 2025, when Pakistan launched its deadliest attack on Indian military and civilian areas. Akash Tir, India's fully indigenous automated air defense control and reporting system, intercepted and neutralized every inbound projectile. Akash Tir showcased India's dominance in real-time automated air defense warfare. Akash Tir is not alone. It is part of a growing ecosystem of indigenous defense platforms that are reshaping India's war-fighting capabilities. The Make in India initiative bolstered growth and enabled the development of advanced military platforms, including Dhanush artillery gun system, advanced stored artillery gun systems, main battle tank Arjun, light specialist vehicles, high mobility vehicles, light combat aircraft LCA Tejas, advanced light helicopter, light utility helicopter, weapon locating radar, 3D tactical control radar, and software-defined radio, as well as naval assets like destroyers, indigenous aircraft carriers, submarines, frigates, corvettes, fast patrol vessels, fast attack craft, and offshore patrol vessels.
ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में मैन पावर के साथ ही मशीन का कोऑर्डिनेशन भी अद्भुत रहा है। भारत के पारंपरिक एयर डिफेंस सिस्टम हो, जिन्होंने अनेक लड़ाइयां देखी हैं, या फिर आकाश जैसे हमारे मेड इन इंडिया प्लेटफॉर्म हो, इनको S-400 जैसे आधुनिक और सशक्त डिफेंस सिस्टम ने अभूतपूर्व मजबूती दी है। एक मजबूत सुरक्षा कवच भारत की पहचान बन चुकी है। पाकिस्तान की लाख कोशिश के बाद भी हमारे एयरबेस हो या फिर हमारे दूसरे डिफेंस इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, इन पर आंच तक नहीं आई और इसका श्रेय आप सभी को जाता है और मुझे गर्व है आप सब पर।
India is harnessing the potential of technology across diverse sectors. The Digital Agriculture Mission is a major initiative that leverages technologies like artificial intelligence, big data, and geospatial data for better crop monitoring, soil management, and weather forecasting. Agri-tech startups and online platforms like Agri-Bazaar help farmers to connect directly with buyers, ensuring better pricing and increased income. Namo Drone Didi aims to empower women-led self-help groups by equipping them with drone technology to provide agricultural services. The scheme aims to provide drones to women self-help groups for providing rental services to farmers for agriculture purpose, generating an additional income of at least rupees 1 lakh per year for each self-help group. In the domain of clean energy, India has achieved a historic milestone by surpassing 100 gigawatt of installed solar power capacity, reinforcing its position as a global leader in renewable energy. It marks a significant step towards realizing its ambitious target of 500 gigawatt of non-fossil fuel-based energy capacity by 2030. PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana is the world's largest domestic rooftop solar initiative, has achieved a historic milestone with 10 lakh homes now solar-powered. India is also fast upgrading its EV infrastructure for a cleaner and greener future. National Green Hydrogen Mission seeks to make India a global hub for production, usage, and export of green hydrogen and its derivatives. India's growth has significant implications for the world, particularly the global south. As it accelerates from the fourth largest economy in the world to becoming the third largest, India's tryst with innovation and technology is expected to play a key role. How it leverages its human potential with cutting-edge research and development in a tangible manner will determine the pace at which it can grow and lead.